Florida picked up an interesting commitment this week in 2019 Katy Taylor offensive tackle Andrew Krueger. Now, I only say interesting because I'm actually a little surprised that he hasn't been recruited very heavily until relatively recently, when he picked up offers from Ole Miss and Indiana in addition to the Gators. For a kid that already checks in at 6'7", 330 plus pounds, you'd think he'd been a little easier for coaches to find before May of this year, but he's also just entering his junior season and is sure to continue picking up offers now that the spotlight is really on him. Now, I've seen him a couple times in person, most recently this spring at the Rivals 3-Stripe Camp event in Dallas, and while you can see he's still got some things to work on, I think that a lot of that has to do with physical stuff that'll naturally work itself out as he continues getting faster playing at his size. If he were a senior right now heading into college, you might say that a little body reshaping is in order, but generally he's pretty well put together, and even though he's maybe leaving some quickness on the table as he continues to get better adjusted to having to play faster, he has a lot of potential to really become a monster on the offensive line. Now, he plays in a pretty run-oriented high school team offense, but you can imagine that he doesn't have much trouble moving people around. He's going to have to work at sharpening up his punch, his hand placement, so that he can really take advantage of getting better in pass protection. Otherwise, for now, the Gators are getting a pretty exciting piece of clay to work with in Krueger and potentially have landed a major road grader for years to come.